power of levels. Yet again, gold failed to break past 1926 and silver failed to break above 2440 levels. Yes, we have mentioned this several times that these are great resistances for gold and silver. Precisely achieving those levels, it has reversed and see, sell entry was at 1920, it is trading below 1920, it has achieved the first support levels at 1918. As we discussed, there are supports at every $2 till 1914 levels, and for silver at around 24 levels. So now what to expect today with the US session, which position you should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. Those who watched the first update with the Asia and Europe session must have profited. So do press the bell icon which keeps you updated. At the same time, you can join my free Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's start. First, we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Do watch till the end. And yes, your every like, share, subscribe and comment is a great support, great motivation for me to deliver on time, every time with the best of my abilities. Now see, gold on the hourly charts achieved a double top at 1926 and since then it has retraced. Now you can see very clearly 1925 is the resistance as of now. 4 to 5 candles precisely failing to break past, has reversed since then. Now this is the second red candle in succession. Possibly it may try to achieve this zone here at 1914-16. Possibility exists. If it falls shy of this zone, we have to watch out for next candle. If it shows a reversal, because see, there are greater support here and hence we have to trade with caution. Now see, one more thing on the hourly charts, it is trying to breach this bullish channel. This is very important. At the same time, now moving averages have started to look down. This is slightly a bearish indication, but let's have a further detail look. It's stochastic at bottom, MACD diverging here, crossed over for a sell entry, RSI looking downwards. Coming to 2-hour chart. Now on the 2-hour chart, see a flat bottom here and it is trying to reverse. 4 candles beautifully aligned and then this reversal here, and we can see second red candle in succession. We might look at here at 1914-16 zone, and hence those who sold at 1920 should keep on holding with 1922 at stop loss. See, 1920 levels were the selling levels as we discussed earlier and 1914 is the support level. So watch out there. Stochastic at bottom, MACD crossing over for sell, RSI is also looking downwards. Coming to 3 hour. Similar observation. See, one more thing we discussed earlier is the divergence of price from the 20 period moving average. Now it is converged to the 20 period moving average. Possibly it can try to converge a bit downward. So you have to watch out here. We are looking forward to a downside, but there are supports at around 1914, 1912 levels here. Be careful at 1914 specifically. This is a good support. The stochastic here has also dropped. MACD crossing over for sell. RSI looking downwards. Coming to 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts also similar observation, second candle in making, possibly looking forward to achieve the 20 and 100 period moving average at around 1914, 1916, and in fact it can try to attempt further lows. Now see, higher lows and if you connect here, higher highs. So this can possibly march till towards, if it stays below 1914, possibly we are looking at 1910, 1908 levels. So you have to be careful here. Now next thing is the stochastic is dropping here. This is bearish sign. MACD crossing over for sell. Remember, this crossover is happening at a slightly higher levels. It might continue for a little while. RSI is also looking downwards. Coming to the daily chart. Now look at daily chart. See, higher lows, higher highs. Possibly this time, see, it is trying to reverse from a slightly lower levels. 20 period moving average sitting at around 1915. Very strong support here at 1914 levels, 1915 levels. Very strong support here. Below that, we might look at 1910, 1908 levels, the next support. And remember, as long as, see, I have told this several times, as long as gold respects 1904, 1906, do not treat this as bearish. In fact, even if it is at 1900, do not treat this as bearish. It can possibly show a bounce back later, and hence the short entry, the sell entry should be traded with very caution. See, stochastic near to overbought zone, but look at MACD. This is trading with divergence, and this has got little more room for it to continue its upward move, and this is why I say yes, this could still continue with the bullish bias here. RSI flat. Considering this, for now, yes, you can remain short, you can remain in sell as we discussed earlier in our first update that below 1920 you can sell, but then you have to be alert for 1914-16 zone, very strong support there, and below that 1908-10, 1946. Now these are important support levels. As long as 1904 is a very strong support, and hence As long as this is respected, there is a very strong possibility for it to recover, and today's closing is going to be important. Remember, it can show you a swing, it can drop for 19, 14, 16 and bounce back again closing at around 1922. There is a possibility for this, so take your positions accordingly. At the same time, when you move over 1926, just stay long. If you see it at 1926 and above levels, just buy there. Expect 1930-32 as the first target, and beyond this we are looking forward to 1940. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 25th batch is going to start on first week of September. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at silver here. See, first of all, 25.40, yes, it's a great resistance. 25.20 for now is a great support, and in fact, if it drops below 25.20, you can find out 25.14, 25.10 as the next support level. Sorry, 24.10, extremely sorry. So this zone here in between 24.40 to 24 is a great support. And on the downside, 23.80, 23.60 are two major important levels there. There is a possibility to achieve those levels. I will tell you why when we come to the daily charts. But right now, if you look at moving averages, have almost converged a bit. Stochastic looking downwards. MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence looking downwards. RSI is looking downwards, trying to stay bearish here. Coming to 2 hour. Now look at 2 hour charts. You see consolidation going on. Multiple candles failed to break past 24.40. This is very important. See, this is a wall out here. Either it is going to give a strong breakout on the upside, taking it about 24.40. Else right now what it is trying to do, it is trying to move downside. Now see 24.20 first support levels, 24.14 the next support levels, then 24.10, and in fact, as long as 24 is respected, there are very good supports here for silver. Also, if you look at silver, higher lows are seen here, flat top is seen here. It is a squeeze, and hence any move out of this squeeze will definitely bring more momentum. Stochastic looking down, MACD is trading bearish, RSI is looking down. This is coming to 3 hour charts. If you look at 3 hour charts, similar observation, taking the support from the 20 period moving average at 24.20, it's a good support. Stochastic looking downwards, MACD is trading bearish, RSI is also trying to look down and trying to trade bearish. Coming to 4 hour charts, see two candles, lower high. See, this candle is trying to get a downward pull. Prices are little much divergent from the 20 period moving average. Here on the 4 hour charts, it is sitting at around 24, 14, 15 levels. Very good support here. And on the downside, indeed there are greater support. Also look at the divergence between the 20, 50, 100 period moving average. This gap is too much, and hence there is a possibility that it could converge, which suggests that there could be a drop here. Stochastic looking down, MACD is trading with divergence bearishness, RSI is also looking downwards. Coming to the daily. Now look at daily charts. See consolidation going on. Yes, it is soon going to give a breakout, but right now it is consolidating here. It is trying to squeeze out the prices, and see also one must look at what it has done here, increasingly body size. So possibly this could try to move downwards and come back again here at around 24.20. So this is also possible that it can try to show a little. Already the highs are done, so possible it is trying to look downwards. Let's see if it continues its move towards 24.05 levels, double bottom here, or 24. We'll watch out carefully. Yes, below 24.20 is where we can see little more bearishness. This price has to be below 24.20. You can take a sell entry there. Already below this, definitely little more bearishness is going to be seen. But then 24.14, 24.10, 24.05, 24, very nearby. I cannot avoid mentioning these levels. You must be thinking that why there are stronger supports here, but this is what it is. Below 24 is where the little more bearishness will be seen. Then I will look forward to see there is a stronger observation here is the crossover between the 20, 50, 100 period moving average, all sitting at 2360, 2370 zone. It can try to achieve these levels. For one, there is a possibility for it if it continues its move on the downside. Stochastic looking down, it was overbought. MACD is trading with divergence, possibly it could converge. RSI is flat. Considering this, I will recommend you to sell here at 24.20. Remember, this price, the buy price has to be below 24.20 in order for you to take a sell entry. But remember, you have to take extra caution here, because see, it can bounce back again strongly. It is not yet bearish. As long as 2380, 2360 levels are breached, it can bounce back any point of time. Thus, any position you should take with caution. And yes, on the upside, 24.40 is a great resistance. Be careful of. Beyond 2440 is where the bulls will take over. We can look forward to 2440 50 levels, and then beyond that it is going to hit 2480 levels. That is what is my target, because beyond 2440 50 zone it is directly going to march at 2480 levels. So take your positions accordingly, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow before the Asia and Europe session. Do watch that update as well. Thank you.